going live now.
Good to know, because I don't know where your channel is.
No. It's too hard. It's too hard. First, hey Agent Zero, welcome. Hey, am I streaming
Hey guys,
now? I'm streaming.
this was it.
That's great.
This was it for this half. Thank you all, and see you
In a
at
few seconds.
Marinus channel.
Maybe a beer, a wine, and then the snacks.
Bye bye.
All right. I don't have that fancy music over here, so wait till the rest of our guests is coming to my channel. We're gonna continue there. Hey Prater, what's up? Glad you're here, man. How you doing? So I'm gonna do a giveaway, which I'd never done before, because Dave and Roland asked me to showcase my very first review, and actually it's an Indiegogo campaign, and I'm liking that a lot, but I'm gonna give that away, right? So hey Sol, how you doing? Hey Fanta, how you doing? Hey Chris, how you doing? I can hear Dalex. Okay, Dave is here.
Woo!
All right. Wow. What a joy.
There we are.
So-
Are we live already? Wow.
Yeah. So
I thought you needed a moment to, I don't know, go to the bathroom, take something to drink.
oh yeah, why? But why? What? Why?
Why? Those are the questions, man. Those are the questions of life. Why? Let me find your
let me
live
see.
stream.
Yeah, get the.
And congratulations, man! 1,000 videos. Woohoo!
It's 1,000 video. It's amazing. Hey Gordon. Hey Paulus. Hey Cerebral Comics content creator. Hey man, thanks for joining. This is my 1,000th video, and also doing a free giveaway of a Indiegogo campaign that I did. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch my very first review. That's 3 years ago. That's when I started my channel.
3 years?
And, thank you so much. So that's gonna be exciting, because it's, I was just doing stuff. I just talk about random stuff. I don't know. I never watched that video again, so that's gonna be fun or embarrassing. No, indeed, Chris. No bathroom breaks between the live stream. Just shout from the channel.
You started your channel 3 years ago.
Yeah, I believe in 2020, around that. Because it was. You know what? I wanted to do something. Yeah, it was in some kind of a turning point in my life, because I went through some serious stuff, and I just was recovering, and I just wanted to do some fun stuff. So I just came back from let's say a break or a hiatus or whatever you call it, from comics, because around mid 2000s, 2006, 2007 maybe, I just stopped reading comics, because I was done with it. I was done with mainstream. I didn't like it anymore, and you know what? I just stopped, and then I believe in 2019 I came back, and I found all these great people on YouTube, on Twitter, and all their, how do you say, love for comics. And that surprised me so much, because here in the Netherlands, there is, I don't know, I didn't know a lot of people that, I didn't know people at all that love comics, that, live and breathe and talk comics. When I talk about comics with my friends, they just look at me, yeah, okay, but yeah, let's go surfing, or let's go to the bar, or whatever, And I did that, of course. I'm not a surfer, but, I'm just walking out, but that's besides the point. Roland, Brazilian Dave.
Hey, there he is.
Hello. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Yes,
Welcome,
sir.
man. But what I'm trying to say is somehow it revitalized my love for comics, because I met all of these passionate passionate people over there, and I said, dude, this is what I wanted for my whole life: a group of people that has the same passion and love, and about comics than that I also have. Right? Hey, Justin Becker, welcome. So I just stayed over there, and I get to know more and more people, and also people in the Netherlands, like you and like Cerebral Comics and other ones. And I sold my very first Cyberfrog comic, because I got a double one, I believe, to Mr. Bristolian Dave here. Right?
Yes. Yeah, you sold me a Cyberfrog comic. So yeah, thanks for that. I then had to wait 4 years for the next one.
Hey, are you online? Can you show your face, or you don't want to do that?
Well, I'm trying. I'm having so many fucking tech issues. I've had to unplug my camera and then unplug the microphone. Now I've got a headset on, and I hate wearing a headset. And now I'm going to try and replug the camera. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm 30 years old. So I should be able to use technology, but everything's fucking up.
Right.
Yeah, but congratulations, guys. I was going to say it to you, Dave, on your stream, but unfortunately everything fucked up. So
wait, you was the guy that was, waiting in the background.
Yes.
Background.
That was me, and then it all fucked up again, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, wait, can we swear on your channel? Is your channel PG, or are we allowed to...
Allow it.
Alright, good. Fuck, shit, bollocks, cunt, load of bollocks shit. Sorry, I'm getting that out of my system, because it's messed me up today.
Yeah, we are Europeans. You can swear. We don't have that restriction. If I'm getting a strike, then whatever. I don't care.
Chris asks if you are selling that duplicate of Infinitil Chronicles.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that. You guys chat. I'm coming back in a moment. Just give me a second.
And he knows where to find it also. I like I know this, but then I have completely other section here which is all like chaos. So if I need to find a specific book, I just can't, man.
Mate, yeah.
What about you? You have your videos organized, right? You're a very organized guy.
They're in sections. I've got a lot of alphabetizing to do.
Okay. So do you mind genres also? Do you just go all the way from A to Z?
Yeah, alphabet, because genres are so vague sometimes as well. Like something you might consider a horror, someone else would consider a thriller.
Sure.
And yeah, am I coming through all right? Am I coming through a bit loud? I can't tell.
No,
right.
You're great. It's
I'm all right.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm just noticing all the British words coming up in the chat there.
Yes.
Bellend, yeah, Bellend's a great one. Bollocks, we like that too. That's good. Yeah, I could teach you a load more, but I'm not sure. Marinus would appreciate.
Cerebral Comics has to go. Thanks for being here, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers. Cheers.
Marinus,
you say cheers.
Marinus just lets us run his celebration stream.
Yeah, he had nothing planned, so it's just us running things,
So do you still make? I miss. I have to say I miss a lot of your content. So I'm not really keeping up.
Yeah, I am. To be honest, I haven't put a lot out in the last sort of couple of months. Things have just been very strange, I'll say. Trying a few different things. I did my last video was a little bit different to what I normally do, a bit more rehearsed, but it didn't do too well. So by the scenes of it, people just like me to hold up shit I buy.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm starting to hopefully ramp it up again. I got so much stuff to edit. I've recorded it. It's the editing that takes a long time. Yeah, it's very different to doing live streams.
Editing that sucks, man.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I'm back, by the way. Hey, Roland, how you doing, man?
Cheers,
Roland.
man.
So
Have a
yeah,
good one.
where the Brits is here.
Oh, I'm surrounded by the Dutch. I'm sure that's like
yes.
a dodgy movie or something.
Right?
Hey, Dave. Hey, Marinus. It's been a long while. I saw you guys.
Yeah. So,
It
Chris,
has.
I got your book. Your box, still in plastic, so it's not open yet because small story. Chris sent me this beautiful package, but it took months upon months upon months. So we thought, it's never gonna arrive. So what did he do? He sent me another package. And then suddenly they all came together, all together in the same day. So I don't know. It's just I was in limbo. So yeah, you can. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the content, what's in here. So this is Crispus Creation. There's a lot of in here in this package, but it's this beautiful looking book, and also got this chromium. It's not really a trading card, but I can get it out of the package.
So did Chris say that he wanted to buy it back?
I'm sorry, I didn't read it. So yeah,
Oh, no, I didn't
beautiful.
per accident push Dave away, right? Not my neighbor. He's
Yes,
gone.
yes, he couldn't
Dave,
take it no
come
more.
back, come back, Dave.
There's some technical issues.
Yeah. Well, he can come back, of course, because he still has the link. But yeah.
So for your
yeah.
1000th video, you're doing a live review.
Well, that's not what I'm saying, but
Hey, there he is.
Hey,
Mr. Bristolian Day, welcome.
welcome back.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I just look like a fucking idiot because I hate having both on because they're like noise cancelling. But
That's
now I look
fine.
like some sort of retard that's like,
You put one on your eye and the other on your ear. That's better. Yes.
You say la 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 la.
oh god.
Maybe you can elaborate. I didn't read your question very well. Did you want me that I'm going to sell it, or do you want to buy it back? I presume that you don't want to.
Why don't you just read the chat, Marinus?
That's exactly what I'm going to do now. Because
Yeah.
I'm so
All right, come on. He's not used to this. He needs a bit of practice. Again.
Pressure, no pressure, Marinus.
I don't, weeks, months, years before I.
It's not.
Not for
sorry.
no.
That's not correct. Australians cannot insult as well as British people. I can make any two words into an insult.
Right.
The perfect insult needs to have minimum 5 to 8 words. Otherwise, not an insult.
I do not want
Make
to.
it long, like the Japanese. Make it long. The longer, the better the insult.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I still have it because it's just nicely wrapped. But maybe I'm gonna sell it. I mean, it's still like I said, it's in plastic. But for now, no, I'm not sure. Do you want it?
Of course, I want to. But I have a better idea. This is your 1000th video. Present it as a giveaway.
Yeah, but there's a big difference between. Well, yeah, but
Give it away! Give it away! Give it away now! Give it away!
Yeah,
give it away!
give it away.
Give it away now!
because if I'm
Wait! Before you decide, don't listen to Roland, Marinus.
okay, that's true.
I'm
He's
just
giving
saying
me
it live.
I think Chris just asked something about it, and I think you have to deal with that before you decide anything.
That is true.
Yeah, I mean, if it, don't forget, if you're gonna send it overseas, that's probably, other people's getting charged with, certain amount of money. I'm not.
And there's a gift. There's a gift. It'll be fine.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter anymore. No, that's
What?
fairy tale full. Time is long past. It's not flying
Okay.
anymore.
Let's say,
Stupid ass customs.
I'm giving the chat a choice. So, but how do we gonna do the giveaway? Because I'm totally unprepared. Maybe do another question or something, or maybe give it to someone who hasn't won. Maybe that's a little bit fair. Or
You
Who
could do a
hasn't
will.
won yet? I
Random
really don't
will.
know.
Put everyone's name on it. And do you know how to do that, or do you want me to whip one up for you?
yeah, if you want to do that,
Oh,
sure.
Bristolian, you can do that, right?
Yeah.
Because
You've
I'm
done it
a
before with
tech
the- with
savvy
the-
person that can't work out a microphone.
I read it. You're hating technology. Are you loving it?
So let me show you what I actually wanted to. This was my very first video, by the way. Here, can you see it?
Yes.
Battle
This was
Made
your hit. Your hit
Science.
video.
Well, I'm not sure it's what my hit video, but it was my very first review.
Oh, your
video.
first. Oh, I am sorry.
It was my very first one. Battle Made Knuckleball issue #1, newsstand edition, 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Can people who want to be in the giveaway just say something in the chat? Put, I don't know.
Yeah.
Say penis or something. I don't fucking know.
Can you say that?
Not just giveaway, right?
Giveaway. Yeah, all right. Put giveaway if you want
Yeah.
to be in the giveaway, and I'll put your name in.
Let me know if you want to have Chris still sealed in a box. You know, want to
People are
have,
putting penis, mate. Penis it is.
or maybe Battle Maiden Knuckle Bomb, something like that. Right.
Seppo? What's a seppo? That's what I can't read that fast.
I don't know what a Seppo is.
Oh, you have new glasses, Dave. Surely you can read fast.
Anyway, giveaway unless he doesn't want to ship to the US. Nah, Predator, I'm just, I'm going to ship it to everywhere you want to go. Just that's on me. I'm going to pay for it. This is a free giveaway. That's how it. I do not pay for your customs. I'm not going to control, but I'm willing to put my personal money so that you can get, if you are winning, of course. So it doesn't matter where you are. It's on me. So I'm going to buy my subscriptions, right?
Right.
Yeah. So I'm on the moon. Oh, it's a tough one, man. I don't have a rocket. So Bristolian, Dave, you are putting the list together.
Yeah, I got 5 people so far, includes me.
So there's 7 people watching. So guys,
This is
is
definitely not rigged. Definitely not
No,
rigged.
100%. That just because there's 2 panel members on that wheel does not mean.
Yeah, I'm not participating.
Why not, Dave? Why not? Don't you like
No,
it?
I don't. I think it needs to be for the viewers.
I kind of want to presume Fanta wants to be in it, maybe.
Yeah, just put it. Just
Fanta, do you want to?
I'll
want
put
to,
in it anyway.
Yeah, just put it in everybody.
Yeah, just put it
And-
in there. Yeah.
Soul Ion as well.
Sure. Sure. That's easy for you, Mariners. If Soul Iron wins it, that's just to Germany. So it's easy.
Yeah, also definitely
I
not
won't-
rigged.
I won't put Chris on it because then it's basically you just sending it back.
No. Chris already won. No.
right?
Yes. Fanta one's in. Yeah.
Cool.
Penis giveaway.
Okay. Good.
Oh, she
Marine
can't.
is going to give away his penis. Awesome.
No, I'm not going to give my penis. It's the only one I have. So
You need it. You use it then.
Bristolian, they should have been Photoshop and a TIE Fighter. See where those shoes are from.
I have a TIE Fighter. You can borrow mine.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'll fit in it if I'm honest. I mean, I know I'm
Well,
pretty sort of slim. but
Are you calling my TIE Fighter skinny then? Huh?
What was the
Yeah.
on the scene? Was it something?
When
And
Bristolian sits in it, it's a TIE fighter.
Wow, Dave. Wow. Really.
sorry.
That was
Sorry,
good.
man.
That was
Wow.
good. I
That was
like it.
pretty good,
I like
right?
it.
Okay.
That was good. It's all right. You got to remember, I'm British. All right. We love banner, so
yeah.
it's all good. It's all good.
So
right. Well, I've got a few names on the list, so it's up to you if you want me to wait to see if anyone else comes in, or if you're doing it now. It's your choice.
yeah, exactly. So yeah,
Or we can do it. Or we can do it at the end of the stream.
let's do that.
People can still come in, and you can add them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, let's do it. So we're gonna do it at the end. Gonna do a stream for let's say an hour. I mean, we are 20 minutes in. I'm not doing a big celebration because I don't have 500 yet. So maybe I'm gonna do something with 500. Yeah, 440. Because do I have 440? I just checked. I mean, Fanta subscribe to my channel. Oh, got 441. Woohoo! raffles. You get free giveaways, and then they unsubscribe the next day.
Unsub.
That's fine. We'll create some Russian bots for your channel.
Yeah, good.
They are
So-
quite good with drones lately, I heard.
Yeah. So how are you guys doing, by the way?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Not well, apart from the fucking technology issues. I did pick up from local comic shops and comics. If
Oh,
you got nothing planned and you want to see some shit
Yeah.
and then make fun of some Marvel shit, you can do that.
Buy
But I got
that-
other stuff too. So
Oh, if we're going to show stuff this stream, I have one. I think you would like, Marinus. Can
Before
you
we
build one?
Before we do that, Chris says, "Are we going to see the Battle get your knuckle children?" If you want to see that review, I haven't.
we if you want to EFAP your review, we can, but we might rip the shit out of you.
Yeah, probably.
yes,
This
we will
guy-
comment. We will comment, Marinus. So
So you have to wear the red dress. No, that's another guy. No red dresses for me. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna. Oh man, so it's.
So
I-
you,
Give-
you already have some items going on for your stream, man. You have Bristolian Dave showing us your his
Yeah, you know what?
two
If people
books. You have your own EFAP going on here. So
No, okay, we're gonna do the review. So,
Sure.
so everybody can see this.
the very first review from 3 years ago on this channel.
Welcome to Darksiders Comics, my channel. Today I'm going to review Battle
No
Maiden
sound?
Knuckle Bomb.
Yes,
I got this on my
Yes,
Zoom
okay.
We hear
yesterday,
sound,
and it
yeah.
was a surprise.
No, wait a minute. No, there's no sound in the video. What's
And these
Why?
are the normal trading cards.
I can hear it.
Yeah,
I
got
can
a
hear it,
lot of them.
Marinus.
Yeah, okay. Well, I
Knuckle
can't.
Bomb.
I'm gonna let
I
it
got
roll.
this on
So
my
I'm not
dorm
gonna hear
yesterday,
myself.
and it
That's
was a
great.
surprise because it was,
Strange.
sent to me a while ago, but finally it came.
Uh,
And I'm very
basically,
happy. I
Marinus,
read
you're
it.
talking about boobs
like 5 minutes
and
ago.
chicks and
And,
butts.
No,
about-
No,
yeah,
you're not missing
Japanese
anything.
vagina.
So what
I
is
don't-
this comic about?
Hentai,
Um,
tentacles.
Well, you know what? I'm going to talk about that later.
Fisting.
First of all, I
That's-
want to
that's
talk
weird,
about
mate.
the
Well,
things that I
Yeah, but
got
he's
with
going
it.
to talk about it
And
later.
as you can see here, I got some trading cards.
Oh, yes, trading cards.
This is the foil.
I mean, it's so weird that I just cannot hear my own.
You're
We
very
can
normal.
Yeah,
run-
that's
we
really
can-
weird that you can't hear it.
And these are the
Yeah.
normal.
I do a
one thing-
perfect Marinus impression.
I got a lot of them.
I got a lot of them.
And
I,
what fun
I-
about it
that was
is
nice.
that
And what's fun about it is
artists
they are
made-
from the artists.
are in the back.
And they
Yeah,
do
I did
also
it.
in the back.
Elliot
my shitty
Fernandez.
phone, by the way, back in the
I
day,
know
before
Elliot,
I have a
well, not
tablet.
personally, but he is
So I did-
he's
with
making a book
finger
right
one
now
hand.
You can
called
really tell how
Doom
much
Kicker
you've
on
loosened up
Indiegogo.
comparing this video to
I was
your
surprised that
sort of
he's made
latest ones.
This
Back here,
you know,
you're
this
very
art.
sort of
That's
very
it's
strict
really-
and to the
it's
point.
very,
Like you're
very
trying.
cool. The quality of the cards is
Really?
also very nice.
Yeah. When
Yeah,
you
that's a
tap on
nice-
the cards,
nice-
you can test the
Nice little
quality of
touches.
the cards.
Look at this. Awesome. This villain or the person he is fighting is also in the book, by the way.
Still a good-looking book, though.
I see.
Sure.
Really
we
cool.
are working on
And
the
also, this is a nice one. I got a signed print of the main character called Saya. That's her name. And yeah, it's beautiful.
It's
So-
pretty quite
to the book.
modern the way you film, Marine. It's like
Put it away.
vertical
What is this all about?
for
Oh,
iPhones.
no. I'm going back again.
Yeah, I did
This is
do
the
a lot of
second
shaky cam.
printing, because I
need to
missed
learn
the
to turn
first
your
one.
phone.
The first one is a more
Yeah.
like what's the word? I'm gonna look it up right now. Oh yeah, the Premiere Edition. And the Premiere Edition was numbered, has a different quality of paper.
I noticed you changed
another
as well, from
Cover,
carpet to
another,
hard floor.
Interior stock paper as well.
Yeah, what is
change.
this? What is this? The
and
couch?
Kyung Lee,
That is the
who is
couch.
Oh, it's the
the artist
couch.
and
Are
Oh, we
we
get a look at
showing-
Marinus's
character
casting couch. That's
who
what
made
we're
this
looking
character
at.
and made this
So-
book from A till Z.
Don't mind the
And said,
stain
"You know
behind
what?
the cards.
A lot
It's
of
fine.
people are
I just wiped it off.
wanted the book, but they hadn't got the
I
chance
don't want
to
to
back
have
it.
a.
So he made a
it's
second
a blue
printing, and that's
light
what
on
I
that
backed. Battle Native Markham number 2.
So are we
Premiere
showing the
edition.
highlights?
right now,
At one point,
funding.
Marinus gained a
There you go.
knife, and then he was cutting open
Just, you know.
boxes.
Oh, Jesus.
Leave a link in the
Yeah.
description after this video.
It's 3 years ago. I mean, I'm doing
That scares
When I
the
opened this
shit out
book-
of me. Marinus with a knife.
And I saw this page, and I thought to myself, yes, this is going to be a fun ride.
Yeah, but before the knife, he was
And it
struggling
is.
with the
It's a
box.
very,
He had
very
fights
fun
and
book.
such.
The art
There's a lot of plastic around it,
is
right?
amazing. I mean, look at this. This is the first
This looks good.
page. And
Yeah,
this
it's
is the
really good.
newsprint.
Who made this
Paper?
again? This book?
And newsprint is
Uh,
being used by,
What's his name?
all of
I
manga.
forgot his name.
Was it that
Is it
the
It
Kyo?
other
complements the
guy?
Kyo?
art
Kyo?
very well.
Yeah,
And there's a little bit of tip
Kang Lee.
here that I like.
That's him.
This
Of
is an
course.
introduction of Kang
that's
Lee.
it. That's
And he said, well, this is
yeah. He
his
did
first book.
2 books so far.
What I didn't
Pretty
realize,
sure he's doing the
thought
3rd
Kyung
volume,
Lee
but
was
it's
a
also a very long
traditional
time.
Japanese
don't
man.
hear
But
much
he
from him.
said, hey, I'm a gaijin, and my
But
Japanese
he's,
is
he's
all that great.
Having
Yeah.
two of you.
So I thought he
Talking
was,
at the
I
same
don't know,
time.
born
It's fucking on my head.
in Japan and came to
How can it, Dave? You have one
well,
side.
wherever he lives, probably
I know.
America. don't
This is
know.
what I mean. It's
But
crazy.
that's not the case.
That's why.
So I was surprised about it. It's not a big deal, but I thought he was
luckily it's only 10
living
minutes.
in Japan, and I don't know, but that doesn't matter. What funny is here trivia.
Yeah, this is so
Seeming
different than I
overnight,
want
toilet paper has become
what
a
I'm doing
valuable
now.
commodity.
This is the
I
part.
mean, it always has been.
You're
Now you
going
have
through the
choice to
trivia.
sell a roll
You're
for
like
20
this here.
bucks.
Trivia.
That's the price of this book.
You start reading it out. It's like
Or wipe your butt with it.
you've come a
Just
long
don't
way.
try
I'll say that
selling it
much.
after you used it.
Yeah, you've grown a lot in 3 years, man.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Well, that's evolving, right?
So what is this all about? Let me look at this. Look at this art.
Yes, what is it all about?
Looks great,
Well,
man.
it's about this girl
Yeah, the
called
art looks
Saya,
really good.
and Saya has, as you can
But
see,
it's not really traditional
some
manga.
skills.
I mean, when it
there's
comes
a
to
story
reading
before
order,
that.
normally you do that from left to right.
And
I mean,
it starts.
yeah.
Whoop. Can't show
Depends.
everything.
When I buy a manga book,
She's
I always
instructing people.
flip it around, so I still
This is in the
browse
in the past.
from
karate.
left
She's
to right,
teaching people
right to left.
because her dad died and
From the
she
back to the
took
front.
over
Yeah,
or
from the back.
inherit the school.
Yeah.
And she wanted to do something good for the community. But her friend here said,
You do
"Hey,
sound a
you know
little
what?
bit bored.
There's something going on in
Does
the
it
town.
do- yeah, do
There's
I?
some thugs here.
Okay.
Yes,
They're
you
going to
do.
destroy
But it's
property
a
in
minute.
your vicinity. so
Compared
you
to
need
your
be
videos
careful."
now, yeah,
And
you're more energetic
there's a
now.
story behind
You were
that.
not enthusiastic about this comic, not at all.
And
But I really liked it.
We
But I
getting
did. I must
introduced
admit, I
by
did this video
friends of her.
4 times because I just fucked up the first 3 or
maybe a
something.
possible
So-
love
Ah,
interest.
no,
I'm
but
not entirely
It-
sure.
It's no
where
shame
that
to you.
goes.
I mean, you're Dutch.
But
Dutch have no feelings.
Then she is
no
also
emotions, so
working.
it's okay.
Oh, look at it on top. There's some plot here. Can't talk
We
about
found
it
the plot.
because it's not really
Just,
developed right now. But she is also
Cool.
working in a
There's a
restaurant.
plot.
bought
I
the
can't
book
talk
for
about
the
it.
plot.
It's not developed yet.
Something is
Okay.
happening.
Brilliant.
And I'm going to skip a few pages. And then she's going to her uncle. And
It's
her
like
uncle opens the door and
listening
says,
And
hey,
listen
what are you
to
doing
a-
here?
a-
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a
audio
little bit of a
book.
mess in here. And he asked,
Really?
hey,
She's
what's
going
the
to,
occasion?
she's going to her uncle. I've
occasion,
seen that. That is a
Uncle,
dirty
is
film.
that it's your birthday.
What kind of films do you
Oh,
watch?
it's also your birthday. What kind
And
of
they're going
birthday
outside
present
because
will
he
she
bought her a scarf.
Oh, I can guess.
And they're going outside and
Dodgy uncle.
you know, talking
let's-
about
let's-
stuff, how it's
get? Let's comment
That's
this
with
thing
her and
all
what
out
she's
of
doing.
context.
and what he is doing. And he says that he is working for a company developing a serum to enhance people's traits.
Luckily, I can hear myself.
You know.
No,
Yeah, you are lucky.
You're lucky. We have to sit through this, man.
Um,
Thank you.
then
Here.
they get
Look, you scared
interrupted
Dave Brinkoff. He's
by this
disappeared.
person. And that's the person from the first page.
What?
And her
Why?
name is they are fucks. And this person said to
I
the
invite him over in a
professor,
second.
hey, you need to get back to work and finish that serum.
No, Dave is still
Otherwise
there,
there will
but
be
I
trouble.
think he just.
And the
He's
fun
noped
fact
out.
is for
He's
me,
just-
because I'm Dutch,
Camera
He says
off, mic off.
this-
her name
boring.
is Brescia.
I'll be back
Brescia
in 5
is,
minutes.
Yeah, he had to
German word
say something.
that means breaker. So that's a little bit fun for me because I live near the German.
How many
border,
minutes
so
are we in
I
now?
hear the word a lot.
I don't know.
This
You've
is
got
an
the video.
American comic
Are
made
we
by
losing-
a,
are
I
we
thought a
losing
Japanese
views
guy.
now,
So,
or-
So
Yeah,
more,
that's a cool
so 3 or 4 minutes.
and
so
folks
bear
are
with
going
me.
to intimidate her uncle. You know,
Wij hangen aan je lippen.
Saya,
Yeah,
who's
yeah,
studying karate,
precies.
is doing this. and there's a battle between them and the fox, and there is something happening to her.
What's happening
that
to her?
I'm not going to
To
show.
the page, I want to see.
And
That's
let's
her
say
uncle.
there's a life-threatening situation, and the only thing that can save her is her uncle by, inserting her, saving her by
Inserting
using
what?
the serum.
That was not me, right, Dave? You heard it as well.
The
What?
God hand
Yeah.
serum
What did I say?
has various effects on.
So about her
They
uncle
are
saving her
inserting
by
serum.
inserting
humans are
something.
being
Like,
And it
disfigured,
has certain effects.
and she.
Hey, I
she
didn't
has
write the
been
comic.
lucky because. let me
No,
see if I
you're
can show it.
explaining
I'm
it
going
to us. Thanks.
Put off the camera a bit.
This is my
Mhm.
couch. Very nice.
There's some little bit of music.
This
is
a bit
I'm reviewing the comic, and these are the
Yeah.
And we
edges.
have a little bit of
This is
flashback.
the page turner.
But like this,
Marinus,
She said,
you've
"Yeah,
got so much better
You
at
are
this,
lucky
mate.
because hey, you look still
Oh
like
man,
a
I feel
girl,
embarrassed.
and not like this monstrosity
No,
behind
that's
her.
good, mate. It just shows how far you come. Everyone's
But,
like, don't ever watch my
um,
early shit.
There
Jesus fucking
could be
Christ.
something wrong with her
Yeah.
as well, and it says her.
I mean, we all have to
All
start
subjects
somewhere,
injected
right?
Oh yeah.
with the Godheim serum
I mean, yeah,
develop
I
a
see where you're at
unique
now.
trait
10,000,
called
no, not
vagary.
10,000
Look,
videos.
And
later,
I
right?
think vagary is
All
maybe
you gotta
a
do is go
power
look at
that
any
is
of the
getting
big
unlocked while she's
YouTubers that
fighting. I'm
still
not
have all their
entirely sure, but they're
videos on
gonna
their account. Go to their earliest
test
one
her.
and see how
They're
shit they
doing
were.
that, and then
Yeah.
show her.
It's a
Here.
skill you've got. Oh look, more
Show up.
couch.
This is gonna fight
Why?
this
Oh, there we
monster.
go.
Looks like a bit of Sonic.
Maybe I did it
and
because I didn't want to
let's say
spoil
there is-
everything or something. Could
she's
be.
going into battle.
Oh, you're definitely
That's-
spoiling everything, the whole comic. I don't have to
Everything
buy
is going to
anymore.
show because I want you to read it for yourself. This is what I like as well. A little bit of advertising. I love a little bit
Oh, my
advertising
phone almost died.
of his, t-shirts, and I'm not sure what this
That's
is.
a women's wrestling manga.
I mean,
He's
Cooking
is
thing.
this maybe
he's
a
getting
new
behind
characters for
her,
a new book, or is this
definitely.
just
So I'm
art? I'm
pretty
not
much
entirely
we're
sure.
done here, I guess.
Nice art here because I have championship.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, there it is again.
Yeah, yeah.
Women's
Oh, it's a
wrestling.
she. Cool.
EWC.
It's a she.
Extreme
but it's-
Women Champion. Dunno.
Yeah. Okay, let's stop this before.
EWC. Extreme Women's Count.
We made it.
Yes.
Hey, look, Dave's back now. It's finished.
Okay,
What
so
a coincidence, Dave.
Yeah.
what did I do differently? I was bored, you say, Dave? Came off as bored, or
Yeah, Dave was not nice to you, Marinus. He burned the whole review of you.
where's the bad
Oh
mouth?
yeah, yeah. You sounded a little bit bored, or what? I
Right.
don't know. Don't.
So
don't
yeah,
you get-
okay. Well, okay. Well, like I said, you can people who are doing doing the how do you say it? The Wheel of Fortune? Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a point. Mike's just coming.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Mike. Here. Mike, join the Wheel of Fortune.
Hey, Mike, you are here, man. You are just in time because we are doing a giveaway. So you can do you can win the Battle Made of Knockabout that I just reviewed, or you can win this. I gotta make it bigger. Jesus Christ, that doesn't work.
Yeah, it's a penis giveaway, so he has to make it bigger.
So this is
Oh my god.
Infinitos Chronicles, The War of the Trees. So there's a lot of things that is in here. It's sealed. It's never been opened. I got a double, right? So if you want it,
Really awesome.
it's on me. So I'm paid for everything. You get it for free wherever you are in the world.
If you want
Right.
to enter the competition, you have to write penis in the comments.
Penis.
Yeah, we all did it.
That was the
All
word.
that. That's
Penis,
the
and then we let people do giveaway as well if they don't like typing penis. Not everyone likes penis, so
Right.
word. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Right.
I loathe penises.
Ooh, yes. Okay, what do you say? It sounded a bit a while since I watched this. I wish Kyung Lee had it a bit. Okay, what happened to Kyung Lee? Because I heard he does doing things and then not. Did he disappear? For video games. Oh man, is he doing the what's Battle Chasers guy, Dave Madureira or Madureira guy?
Joe?
Joe Madureira. I mean, he left comics for video games, right?
Well, don't hate on
Yes.
it. Video games brings in pretty good money.
I want to have comics. I'm a comic guy. I play video games, but I'm a comic guy. In a way.
I prefer reading and watching the art of the games or movies than the movies or the games themselves.
Right.
What about books? Do we like books with no pictures in?
If you want to give away, then yeah.
No, I'm not giving this away. I just bought this one.
You don't want to give away a book without pictures? What's wrong with
Although
you?
I might give this one out. No, I won't. But it's got a dodgy first line.
Okay.
It's really fucked.
Now I want to know, what's the first line?
It's really fucked.
You open it up.
Can't
you want-
you read it?
Yeah, I can read it for you.
Sure.
I don't want this being clipped because it's pretty fucked. So this is the first little paragraph, okay, from a book called The Child Thief by Brom.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
It's a twist on Peter Pan. It would happen again tonight. The really bad thing. The girl had no doubt. It had started a few months ago, around the time her breasts had begun to develop. And now, with her mother gone, there was no one to stop him.
Whoa, that's dark, man.
Wow.
And then the next thing is about apparently her mother killed herself by overdosing on pills. That's the first two paragraphs of the book.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's a fun book.
Yeah, apparently this is like Peter Pan and that are like some sort of devil, and they take abused children to the island and they become warriors. And I don't know, it sounded really weird, so I picked it up for £1 in a charity shop. So I was like, oh,
Yeah. Good question, Chris. I know Brom as well.
I don't know. It just as Brom.
Okay.
Does he have long hair? Is this the dude? That look like him?
Sounds creepy. Looks like a serial killer.
Brom, first one, acclaimed illustration for TSR's Dark Sun role-playing world. Working on such notable titles as World of Warcraft, Magic the Gathering, Diablo, Doom, Batman Comics, Galaxy Quest, Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow. Yeah, so it's that Brom.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
What are people laughing at? What are they saying?
Now, Gordon asked what a quid is. So,
Oh, a quid. Yeah,
pound.
a quid. One pound. One British pound. British sterling. We say quid. Like I say 50 quid, 60 quid, 75 quid, 2 quid,
Okay.
50 cents,
Dave,
half
you
a
have.
quid.
Yeah, is that a
So-
cent? Is that how we?
No,
need
no,
to-
pence. We say pence or p. We should go 50p.
Is that 50 cents?
No, it's pence. Cents is American.
Yeah, but is it the same as cents?
No, it's more valuable.
More valuable than a cent, so it's more like $1.
No, it's like £1.20 is like $1 at the moment. I think it's more. A pound is more than a euro currently.
Right. Yeah. Well, because €1 is about. I don't know how much.
One pound is around €1.12, 13.
Used to be much better for us, but we fucked it up. So
Yeah, what happens?
oh, Brexit and everything else. Fucking hell.
I would buy $1.
Spent $1 on that. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
You want to show some shitty comics?
Yeah, I can show you some shit comics. So this one recently, I think, people been talking. I haven't read any of these yet, by the way, just so you know. Just Amazing Spider-Man number 32.
Yeah. Okay.
So
John Romita inside of the Air Interiors.
John Romita art, huh?
John Romita Jr. I like him for the most part, but sometimes he fucks up faces. Although this one looks alright. Let me see. Like the artwork, like people always say, like mainstream comics are completely shit. It's not completely true. I mean, a lot of the stories are shit, but like some of the artwork, like that artwork's decent.
Yeah, I'm not saying all of that is just what they are doing with the character, it's just terrible.
Oh, there's the bit. That's where he gets. Where am I looking? No, that one. Where he gets hit by
This is Miles
the
Morales.
spear. This is the spear that's got all of Norman Osborn's evil in, and
What?
gets absorbed into.
Is it like a Patronus from Harry Potter or something that you put your essence in an object?
I'm
You
trying
should
to
know
remember
you're
what
British.
happens.
Yeah, so
That's
he's
the one,
Osborn. Isn't that what
No, he's not becoming Osborn. So basically, like this, the idea itself sounds really fucking stupid, but in relevance to the actual story that Zeb Wells writing, even though Zeb Wells' run has been pretty shit overall, it does kind of make sense in the story itself. So if you don't read the story as a whole, ain't gonna make no fucking sense and be so stupid. Not that it's good, it's just questionable. But yeah, that's Amazing Spider-Man. And then obviously to go with that, you get Venom. Number 24.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening at this point.
You
He's
didn't read
having
that?
he's
just
having
buy-
dinner. No, I'm a few behind. I'm about 4 issues behind. Looks like he was having dinner with Doctor Doom at some point, by the looks of it. And then it
Okay.
breaks out into a fight. I don't know why he's big and red at the moment. That's kind of weird. There's Venom.
Miles Morales is Miles Morales.
Yeah, Miles Morales.
Those,
is Miles
those
Morales.
stupid ads in the middle of comics.
Yeah.
I know. It really annoys me. Daredevil and Echo. Issue 4.
Echo is the fifth character, right?
Echo. That's the
Nobody.
last issue. She's the silent one. I know she was in the Hawkeye TV series, wasn't she? And she was supposed to be getting her own series. Art is weird on this. It's like two different art styles. You've got like
Oh, this guy. Yeah.
is like more photogenic sort of art, and then you've got like that, more like a drawn style, but it's right next to the other style. It's really annoying me actually looking at it. And a new
Doesn't-
Daredevil #1 is coming apparently. Not surprised. I got some non-Marvel stuff.
What? That's impossible.
Yeah, Power Rangers.
Yeah, the comic with no backgrounds, right?
There's some backgrounds.
Well, some
Oh.
doesn't.
Some. There's that. I got a book called Xeno.
Okay.
It's anthology. So it's all different art styles. Some look really shit. Some look all right. Like
Yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
basically it's indie comic, indie art.
Yeah.
Oh, that's-
different styles, different art. So that was all right. This one I haven't read yet. Issue 2 of 8 for a series called Ribbon Queen.
yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
So I've got the first 2 issues. I haven't read it. Oh shit! Okay. Open it
Yeah.
up to the first page. This might be a spoiler.
That's gruesomely
Mm.
That is
that's
awesome.
gruesomely awesome.
That's some Junji Ito action right there.
Who's so it's Gareth?
Sure, Mike.
So written by Gareth Ennis. Oh, Garth Ennis. Fucking Gareth. Can't read. Pencils. Jason Burrows. Inked by Guillermo Ortega. Okay, so Garth Ennis wrote it, so it might be decent actually. And then this one, Big Game. Mark Millar.
Yeah,
George
I will
Jimenez.
for this, except for I pointed out that they do that weird photoshopped eye strain effect that I really cannot stand. Maybe you can show the example what I sent you, Dave.
I haven't got that open at the moment. Hold on, I'll see if I can find. So you
Yeah,
can
this
see what it actually looks like.
An artist is doing a lot, and I really dislike that. It's some kind of a filter that doing the
Like
square.
on there.
I'm not sure you
It's
can
like-
see it very well. No, it's too small, I guess.
Yeah.
Can you highlight the dude that sits in the car with the glasses on?
Is that this issue? I don't know if that's this issue. I don't know. No, that's not this issue.
Okay,
It's
well,
a different one.
anyway.
But yeah, I mean, the story itself looks good and everything, and you know, Mark Millar, he generally doesn't miss a lot of the time. And he's a good dude on Twitter as well. If you don't follow him already, you should, because he actually interacts and talks about comics. He doesn't give a shit about anything else.
He said recently in an interview that he wants to get the big, how do you say, the big creators coming back to Marvel and DC. I'm not a big fan of that because Marvel did so much damage, in my opinion, that I got Nemesis.
Yeah, sorry, Mike was saying, what was that wrestling ad I saw for a back cover? Do you mean that one? Nemesis or?
Probably Big Game, I guess.
Yeah, there ain't nothing else that it'd be, so must have been that. Yeah, that's Nemesis. Reloaded. That's the second.
Yeah. Now, like I said, to me, they did too much damage. Even if the guys that we all love coming back to Marvel, I'm not sure they gonna save Marvel and DC. Are you, Dave? What's your point of that?
I'll let you guys answer, seeing as I think I
Mr.
might be the only
think-
one that buys current Marvel.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit, man. They can bring back, I know, artists that I like or whatever, but I don't care about the companies no more. The companies have shown who they are, what they think of you. The only reason they would change policy or change direction is because of sales, but not because they actually care. So then they will be making books they don't really want to make. Apparently this is what they want to make now.
Yeah.
So I'm sticking with indie comics.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Well, not completely. I mean, I'm still buying new comics, but not from the so-called big two. I avoid it as the plague. But I'm doing. If you watch my channel, you know what kind of comics that I cover. I do. I read manga. I do indie comics, right? Mainstream comics, but then from different publishers. That's what I'm doing.
Hentai.
Maybe. I'm slowly going away from the things that I grew up with. Yeah. So,
Maybe I have a very nice comic to show you guys.
sure.
It's not. I don't know if you can classify it comic. It's hardcover. Where's my camera? It's there.
Yeah. Worst case scenario.
From
What is that?
Richard Raaphorst. It's a graphic novel then he made a while back. It was I think it's published by Uitgeverij L, but it's his own creation. He wrote and he drew it, and it's a really action-packed horror kind of story about some German zombies being released from a bunker somewhere hidden in the field. It's depicted. It's in the Netherlands. The whole story is it's situated in the Netherlands in the 80s or 70s. So there is also a reference on a football match between the Netherlands and Germany, where these zombies kind of landed in the middle of the match, and they just start eating and ripping everybody apart. The artwork, this is the opening, is just amazing, very detailed. I will show you some pages. It's like you see the scenery. So there are backgrounds here, not like the
Nice.
comics. It's really Dutch background, flatlands, windmills, 80s.
Some scenes are black and white and others have a bit of color.
No, it's a very muted color, to be honest.
Okay.
There are some small colors basically. Let me hold the labels. So there are some kids who were playing in the field, and they accidentally released some kind of pathogen that released how can I say, not really German World War II zombies, but they are also modified mechanically. There's a kind of mix between zombies and robotics engines, and they are starting to cover the whole Netherlands with these weird balloons, and they're just dropping down. And like this, put in the middle. So they just, So this is the football arena. People were cheering for the match, and suddenly they're dropping there, and they just start ripping everybody apart. So some guy has a airplane engine as an arm, and he just definitely killed one of the football players. I think it's even a Dutch Johan Cruyff football player.
58.
Yeah. And it's just amazing, his artwork and the gruesomeness. And maybe you know of this guy because I think he filed a lawsuit or a claim against the gaming developer of Resident Evil that they stole one of his ideas from a short movie he did. It's the same artist. And it's really, I think Marina's, you would love it. It's really gruesome, and it has World War II soldiers, zombified, monsters.
Can you give me I mean, if you are dropping the link in the video, I mean, if you're gonna, say something in the chat, but I'm gonna pick that up. That's pretty cool, man. Looks great.
Yeah, maybe I can send the comic over or something, so you can have a review.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, this is the one of the Dutch trains we had back in the day, yellow blue, with a dog kind of face, and you see the art. It's really cool. And he didn't really make comics before, but he's more like a commercial artist. Does a lot of storyboarding for commercial agencies, and this is fun because this is the head. Oh, on this side. This is the decapitated head of one of the zombies, and he cut off a dog's head and turned it into this helmet with these mechanical tentacles. And now, because the dog still likes the kid, the boy, they get a kind of connection. But also, the kids are not safe. The boy is being attacked by a half cow kind of creature, and he blows a dart in his eye, but then it trips and the dart gun gets stuck in his mouth, as you can see. So even the kids are like, they're not safe for the gruesome art of this artist.
Exactly, Mike. Sound effects rules. This looks actually really good.
It is really good. It is. Yeah. Worst case scenario from Richard Raabdorst. He had a crowdfunding on Kickstarter a while back, and I think it's very limited in English language. Most of them are published in Dutch.
Yeah,
but he did do a crowdfunding some back on Kickstarter.
Cool. Yeah,
Need that English, man.
Yeah, English. Pretty bad.
Yeah, I recently spoke with him, I think a month ago or something, and according to him, all the English copies already gone. Maybe if it gets some traction again, maybe he will translate it or redistribute again some copies. I don't know. But he's momentarily very busy with his shorts. One of his shorts. Gnomes, if you look it up online, you should be able to find it. And they are making a live action feature-length movie from it. So the rights are being purchased by Sony. So that's exciting for him.
Wow, it's pretty.
He made a short horror movie. Like it's weird, just like this book, but then as a movie about gnomes, it's bonkers, but it's cool. I will place his name in the chat.
Japanese English. Okay, so we are now close to doing the Wheel of Fortune event. So for the people that just dropped in, we're doing a giveaway. I'm going to give away the Battle Maiden Knuckle Bomb issue number 1 by Kyung Lee, or you can get this one.
Wow.
Still in package, by Chris Fisk. He's doing volume 2 as we speak. Check out his Twitter. So you got a lot of goodies, got a card, got some goodies that is in the bag. And, of course, you get the fantastic comic, Infinite Tale Chronicles. Depends on which cover it's in here. I believe it's the same. So you can win this. So enter in the chat, Bristolian Dave, what did they need to put in? Penis. Or something?
Penis. Or if you don't like penis, put giveaway. But I know everyone who likes comics likes penis, so come on.
Yeah. Penis. So 58, Mike, and whoever is new, put it in the chat or in the comments. We gotta do the giveaway in a second.
I think Mike is added, right?
Yeah, I've got everyone on so far that I've seen.
Did you also have Swanning Ground?
Yeah, I put Soul on there as well.
Okay, good. So without further ado, solo layout. Let's do it.
No.
No solo layout.
Screen.
It's a share.
Get me off the big. I got to share the screen. Oh, honestly, you need more practice, right?
Yeah, I'm barely doing live streams. It's not really my comfort zone.
No, you're doing well, mate. You're doing well.
Have here Mike, Soul, Fanta, Bristolian. Do you want to have? Do also do? Okay. Predator 7, Agent Zero, Gordon, Good Brother, Roland Lammers. Is this somebody else who wants to join? Here we go. Okay.
Right. Right. Give me a number between 1 and 5.
Who, me?
Yeah.
4.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I shuffled it up 4 times, so it's no particular order now. All right. Are we ready? 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on.
Wait. Saul doesn't want to be on there.
Oh,
Okay.
well, if he wins, it'll go to me.
What?
Oh.
Oh,
Agent Zero.
wow. Holy shit.
Congratulations.
Woo! Agent Zero, you got the whatever you want. Tank, how you doing, man?
Good, sir. How are you?
I'm
Tank.
great. I mean, this is my, how do you say, thousands? We still don't know how to pronounce it. Maybe you can help me out. Is it the thousands video? Agent Zero?
It's your millennial stream.
That's
Ave Millennia.
That's it. Awesome. Agent Zero, I'm not sure if you are on Twitter, but if you are, hit me up. Give me a DM. If not, we're going to figure something out. I'm going to send you, how do we do that? Mr. Dave Brink, do we have information about Agent Zero in your chat?
I follow him on Twitter. I can DM him.
Okay, good. Nice. So, Agent Zero, what do you want? Do you want to have the comic that I reviewed, or do you want to have this Infinitive box with everything?
Wow. Both good books.
Both good books. So, Tank, how you doing, man? What's new?
I'm having a day on planet Earth and making the best of it.
That's great. I mean, are you busy with some kind of a campaign that we need to know about?
Yeah, actually, yes. Paul Roper's 21 Demons. UK native Paul Roper is really in it with this over 100 pages of action-packed, in-depth story. Like, he tried to put this out a few years ago, got some feedback by from some industry giants, and he took it to heart, took it straight back to the drawing board, and reimagined the whole thing. Like, it's so awesome. It's actually the reboot we've been waiting for.
Do you have to something to share? Maybe? Do you want to
yeah. Let me grab you a link. I'm on my laptop. Because I'm up the creek right now.
So Ian has put the link in the chat.
Right. You know what? I'm feeling a little bit
Drunk?
well, I wish. I'm gonna also give away the other book for free. So we're gonna do another one.
Generous boy. You're lucky I didn't close down the will then, aren't you?
Because I want to give people a chance, right? Who
All
doesn't
right,
have.
well, I messaged Agent Zero, so let him pick what he wants, and then whatever's left, the next person gets.
Exactly. So I think, what do you got? Oh, wait a minute. Here's the link, of course. I'm so stupid.
So on. Good job.
Let me see. My comic.
Does Tank want to get added to the will?
Oh yeah, no, I like free,
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
we all do, mate.
especially if they're friendly to younger readers, because then it's just a cheap excuse to do some reading exercises.
Well, I believe Battlemate of Knockabob is pretty reader friendly, I guess. I believe.
Oh
Well,
yeah. No, that's on the level of like One Piece, Yeah, no, that's fine. That's kid approved around here.
I believe both. No celebrate. Well, I got this beer, Mike. I got this one. It's a heavy blonde. I'm not a beer drinker, but I got this, from a colleague of mine that I've worked with him for a while. And he says,
Yeah?
because you're a great colleague, so that's great. So yeah, what's it? Pull it up. All right. Let me see if Mr. Agent's already responded. If not, I'm gonna give one of these two. I mean, I'm gonna give away both of them. So one of them gives the Infinitum Chronicles. The other one gives the Delkion, not the Delkion. What I'm saying, Lee, Battle Maiden, Knockabob, completely free. So I believe everybody is still in here.
Yeah, I've taken Agent Zero off of the board, seeing as he's already.
Yeah, Sol doesn't want to be there too, I believe.
That's all right. He's my proxy, innit? So I get 2 chances.
Okay.
I see you had a sip of wolf milk before the stream began.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. Let's see. Do.
Good luck, everyone. Roland!
All right.
Roland.
Yes, I knew it was rigged. Thank you, Dave. Awesome. Thank you.
The Dutch
I'm
you
getting
get.
hot now. Whew, whew.
Congratulations, you get the other one.
Oh, thank
You
you. I
get
have the
what's left,
leftover.
mate.
Yeah, I have the leftover. Thanks.
Gotta give it away to someone else.
Congrats.
Hands
man.
off one. Yeah, no, truly. Thank you. Awesome.
Yeah.
We can trade with worst case scenario.
Okay. So I'm gonna show well, congrats again. So yeah, 2 giveaways in one show. Although I don't have that comic, so it's on me. You will get your comics pretty soon. Hope you like it. Anyway, so I'm gonna highlight a little bit what you have.
Thank you very much.
No, of course. 21 Demon the Rise, the prophecy hidden from man that will raise hell to bring about the end of days. Let the hunt begin for the 21 demons by Paul Roper. Long time coming, creator and writer. Okay, can you tell me a little bit about it? What is this?
So Guy is our brown friend with the bone mold. He is a celestially engineered weapon to counteract the apocalypse. right? Brought upon by dark forces. Lucifer, of course, the schemer, the scammer that he is, schemes and scams. He's full of fudge. He's up to no good, man. So he's put his machinations into play. His general Khan is a dark force to be reckoned with. And I wish Paul was here so he can tell you guys about this.
Right. Well, it looks cool. I mean, it says here 102, but then it says here 120.
Yeah, so 120. So it's over 120 pages with all the bonus material as well. Because there was an early edition, I talked Paul into putting together like a quick thing of how it came about, what he did as an artist too, because it's like day and night, like the artwork from the 2007 first attempt and this, well polished version. It's night and day. Like it's two different artists. So, and I think, and I was like, like there are artists out there that are not ready for prime time, that they could use that kind of those tips and those tricks, and but not without being an egomaniac about it, just by conveying your personal journey. Put a little bit of your blood into this.
A lot of plots, right?
See what I did there?
Yeah. Oh man, what is this? Lorenzo? Oh, we come back to it a little bit later. So it's about vampires, right?
No, vampires are but one of the creatures. One of the creatures being unleashed. Yeah, no, I'm waiting on some letter because we're in the late stages of production on this. Like we're on target to finish up well before the deadline of September 15th. Right, that's the deadline for the book being done, and it goes off to the printers. Right, and so, yeah, we're really close. We're right at the end here. So I'm waiting on some of the lettering and final edits because sometimes when you put something into the letter bubble, now you see how just wrong it was and it has to be fixed. Dude. Being the Tank Ferret Presents inaugural product, we're really putting our best foot forward on this one. Like quality. We're obsessing over it.
Made in the UK and made in the USA. That's pretty cool.
That's right. We managed to get everything from those countries. Everything's produced. We don't know where they source from. Some of these companies we work with, but
right.
Trying to keep things out of China, man. Got to spread that manufacturing back around the world. Butter's no good on one side of the toast.
Exactly.
Bring back the Industrial Revolution.
That's right. I kept saying all the mega guys needed to chill out and start saying, "Mama, make America manufacture again." Ha ha! Cry for your mama. This is what you've done.
So, speaking about your rewards, right? So you get a PDF for $10.
Yes.
In US. So for those, international shipping is expensive, right? As we all know. I mean, if I'm paying from, the US, let's say $25, then I also need to $25 for shipping costs, and then we probably talk about the, VAT cost and all that stuff. It's a nightmare. But that's what I'm choosing to do because I want to support those people. So, but if you are short in cash, this is a great way to get the book digital, right?
It is, yes. Good. It's a good digital, high resolution PDF. So,
Nice.
if you need a lower resolution PDF as well, we have one, just in case for people who still have potatoes.
You're right. Cool. So then we have the graphic novel, 120 pages, exclusive, and a PDF and an exclusive print.
That's right.
Plus shipping. That's nice. That's
yeah,
nice.
And for people in the U.S. and UK, we've met. One of the reasons why we set up the dual country manufacturing is so that residents of those nations can get it for cheap. We're trying to make it as cheap as many places. I'm actually nailing down I mean, of course, we're not obviously big enough, right? So we run all fulfillment operations out of our houses, right? So we just don't have operations in other countries where we can fulfill yet, but we're gonna get there. You know what I mean? Like that's our idea. We're doing the Toyota thing, right? Made in your country, assembled
Right.
in your country, and shipped right to you by people of your nationality.
That's pretty cool, man. Right. Then we get the
So how do you maintain quality control if it's not?
Well, Paul is the chief operations COO UK, and I'm the CEO US, and we also have a COO US as well. So these guys will inspect the product, make sure that the batches are good before they start getting packaged up and get boxed up. If there's something wrong with it, we send it back. We get quick turnaround times. We have good arrangements with our vendors. Quality is. We're trying to we're squeezing as much bang for your buck as we can, because dude, we dig. It's tight times, and so you want a lot of entertainment for a little bit of money.
Sure.
Yeah. Cool.
Nice.
So for $50, you've got something. Oh, I'm sorry, Dave. What would you say?
No, nothing.
Okay. So you got this one with a GA variant T-shirts.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah,
We-
for $20, you get the book, but then everything else, and then including the T-shirt, right?
That's correct.
Right. So do you have all sizes?
We have sizes from small to 3XL. We can do 4XL, even though it's not listed on there, but it's just like, yeah, the prices go up for us significantly on that. Because, yeah, that's a big shirt.
Yep.
But they're
Yeah.
pre-shrunk, right? So they're the size they're supposed to be. That's one thing that we made sure about all of these shirts, is that they're pre-shrunk.
Ah, pretty cool.
Yeah,
So,
pre-shrunk. The UK are all cotton. The US are cotton high poly blend. Yeah, they're good, man. Like for real. When I get a prototype shirt, I take it out in the backyard and I go work out. I roll around in the dirt and the mud, and I stomp it in the mud and the dirt. Then I wash it wrong. I dry it wrong, and then I do that again for like 3 weeks. Like that is my favorite shirt for 3 weeks. And when the fabric starts disintegrating, then I take a look at the good close look at the print and make sure that print is still good.
Yeah. I mean, I got a lot of shitty T-shirts, where the print is just fading after one wash. That's not good at all.
Oh no, yeah,
All right. Well, okay.
I can't have that.
No. So we got also another for $50. Then you got the Khan variant T-shirt. So this guy.
Yep.
Right? So this is GI, and then that's his name, or what is his name?
Guy.
Oh, Guy.
Yeah, like Asian pajamas.
Right. Then we have Khan. All right. And then we have the T-shirt bundle, I guess.
Yeah, that is another T-shirt. That's the Feckle shirt for people who want to buck authority. There's the events against community standard shirt, and one with him just flipping the bird. But he's not really flipping the bird because he has like Simpsons hands. He only has 3 fingers.
That's cool.
So loopholes.
What is this?
All right, so Lorenzo Sleestack, when he backs campaigns, like back in the day, he would buy 2. He would buy 1 of each, or 2 of each. Actually, that's what he wanted. He wanted 1 for himself and 1 to give away.
Ah,
So
like
I told him that the next time I ran a campaign, I was going to have a Lorenzo perk. And true to my word, I made a Lorenzo perk. And feel free to steal that image. It's AI. I typed words into a prompt and played with it a little bit. Very, very descriptive. Steal that picture. It's high res. I uploaded high res on purpose. That's a freebie.
I like it. And then we have this one, $200, 200 euros. Art from the menu. I mean, this probably okay. your choice of the original art. So it's probably in here, I guess.
The menu is a hyperlink. You just click the word menu, and it will open up the menu. Paul is working on getting stuff uploaded into there as quickly as possible. He just has been forgetting to do so because he's so busy. He's in the home stretch of finishing the book. He's got stars in his eyes.
The thing, you know, we talk about passion when it comes to comic book creators a lot. Passion is really important. If you don't have passion, you know, then you are in the wrong business. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I love this demon look. Nice, classic. And then we have the $500, 4 pages of original art, one of each, with a T-shirt here, right? So of all of the T-shirt with original art, I presume.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's the 4 T-shirts that we have: the Against Community Standards, the Feckelfinger, Guy, and Khan. So you get one of each.
Right.
And that has the 4 pages that make up the centerfold spread for the book. There's a big battle in the middle of the book.
Right.
And that's down below. Below that, there we go. That picture. Now you can open that picture in a new tab and zoom in. It's a high resolution picture as well, so that way you guys can actually get in there and see what we're working with here.
This looks good. Yeah.
You can get funky with that cheese whiz, as we like to say.
Yeah. That's a cool ass looking dragon.
Yeah, Paul. Yeah, that's part of Guy's makeup is that he has dragon DNA and mixed in with that batch.
Really nice. Lots of fights, demons, monsters, fire, killing, destroying.
The dramatic scenes are intense. There's a good gravity to them. There's good weight in the storytelling. So when something happens, it has an impact. Like it's a moment, no matter what it is. And the action scenes are just like, dude, if you really liked like that old school like Jim Lee, Mark Silvestri level of like just outlandish action, leaping in the air with the one leg extended, you know, well drawn, right? Not not ready for primetime player level art, but this guy's like this is his primetime pitch.
Yeah,
this book right here.
Yeah,
he's like, all right, daddy, spank me.
Yeah, this looks fun, man. This looks really fun. But did you have this? All but travel to your country, go to your house and watch it.
And he signed off on it, so it's legit.
That's crazy.
I put it in there just to make sure he was paying attention.
The personal.
Yeah, well, because I'm largely editing the campaign and whatnot, so I'm the ringmaster. He's the act.
2 exclusive prints, a firm handshake, a joke at your expense.
In the way that only a Yorkshire native could do.
Looks, fun. I mean, so you got 80%, 7 backers, 40 days to go. So I'm not sure how it works with Font Comic. Do you need to close it, or can you just keep it open?
Well, this is an all or nothing campaign, so it works a lot like Kickstarter, where you're not charged until it's funded. Not the end of the campaign, you get charged when it's funded, right? So that makes it easier on like bank fees and stuff like that. So that way, there's no like transaction fees, like no money has changed hands in case it doesn't make it. Paul we're going to extend the campaign to the 21st of October because he wants to extend it to close it out at a convention.
Right.
That's his whole reason. He wants to close it out at a convention. I'm like, okay, no, that's good, because if it's not doing good, it might get funded, and if it's doing great, then it will blow up. You know. So yeah, marketing wise, yes, I approve. We'll do this. This crazy plan is just so crazy it just might work.
Oh man, I hope you make it, man. Looks fun.
Thank you.
I mean, Find My Comic is just a great platform. We need.
Oh, I
more
love
of
it.
that. Yeah, absolutely. So, Roland is. I'm sorry, Roland. I didn't see you when you. Where were you going? You drop
Eaten by
out
wildebeests.
anymore?
Welcome back, Roland.
Yeah.
Still in Davis
Okay.
dozing off.
By the way, let me catch
Too
up.
hot.
What do you mean too hot? So,
My head is all sweaty because of these fucking headphones.
Sweat phones.
It's terrible, man. Seriously, like this is the problem. When you're a fat fuck like me, like when it starts getting really hot, like you start falling asleep, and these headphones make my head even hotter. So I just always feel myself, like, and it's heavy on my head too.
Oh goodness.
I hate headphones, but my fucking system's not working for some reason.
yeah.
Really annoy me. But no, your book looks sick, Tank.
Oh, thank you, man. No, Paul's been working really hard on this, dude.
Sorry, Fanta. The Dutch again.
And that's what I'm building with Tank Fair Presents is basically a publishing house. You know, I have connections. I have ways to get, you know, I can get people connected with a publisher and stuff like that. But you know, we're doing a small trial run because the pay scale on the back end is different. It's pure profit share. So the company doesn't get paid until everybody gets paid. The company is one of the one of the payees when it comes to divvying the spoils after, you know, the base expenses have been done, and marketing's not included in that. Marketing is considered a gamble by the company, so that's their risk. That's their skin in the game, right? So everybody have skin in the game, right? People do the hard work. They definitely got skin in the game, but you know. Everybody's getting paid on the profit share tip. Even the editors, the letterers, everybody. Why? Because that's the team that made it happen. Why shouldn't they? So it's a different bit of business math. Thankfully, QuickBooks is a thing. So all that math can easily be inputted into QuickBooks, and it just poops out checks on the other end.
Right. I'm just catching up on the chat.
But I appreciate the spotlight, Marinus. I really do. That's awesome. Thank you.
No problem. Like I said, I just do not much streams, right? So I thought this was a need of a celebration because of my 1,000 video, and with the help with all of you people, I can accomplish that. And if I'm, able to help people out with showcasing your campaign, I've been doing that. I mean, we know each other for a while,
right? And likewise, like I do have. I need to get back into the habit of it, but I do have a habit of stealing people's trailers and running them on my show because they're really cool. And I'm like, go buy this stuff, buy it now, justify my existence.
Maybe I'm doing a little bit more streams in the future too, because normally I would, I'm not really the guy that, how do you say, I did that in the beginning, and, had a guest on, promoted comics, but somehow it didn't feel well for me being the host. So I'm more like a side character on other people's channels. I feel more comfortable.
That's, dude, I'm finding like that's the way to do it. I mean, like, then you've got guys that just really manage to run these solo shows, and it does their books great, like Michael Bancroft and Raging Golden Eagle and Eric July, because like it's good. I love it. It's inspiring.
So what is your plan? You go on streams promoting your comic?
I'm going wherever I can get. I had unfortunately I was supposed to go on Apex this morning, but my graphics card died.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm on my potato. Yeah, this is a Chromebook Potato X3 wooden computer. It's got cogs inside.
Right. Yeah, we are so dependent on modern technology. I mean, Bristolian Dave hates them somehow.
For real. So I'm opened up to physical commissions, but I have to get physical commission stuff. So Everybody hit me up. I'm over a barrel. This is your chance to get on some deals.
Yeah.
Because I gotta get physical supplies so I can make the money to replace the graphics card. So I can get back to the primarily digitally produced productions going on right now.
Right? No computer, no production. I mean, you need that. Jesus Christ, man.
Like, dude, I got a board game. I got a tabletop game coming out, and I'm modeling everything in VR. Oh man, that's why I'm up a creek today.
Yeah.
I guess that would make me an otter. And that's it. I'm Tank Otter now. At least until this is all fixed.
Well, you're gonna do fine, man. I mean, if you once you get your computer back, everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's not a lot of money. It's only a handful of commissions, and plus, I would love to do some physical stuff. I haven't had much of an opportunity to do very much of that. I mean, I recently finished up a beer label for a microbrewery that looks kind of like 16th century like Dutch pub signage.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. No, because dude, I'm an art nerd. Shh, don't tell anybody.
I won't.
But I really get into doing stuff like that because it's also like most of the time I'm doing like comic book stuff, so it's nice to take a break.
Yeah, well, if you have something to show on Twitter or whatever social media, I'm happy to share it, of course.
I'm getting clearance because the guy wants to. He's an old Tank buddy of mine. He was one of my old LTs. In fact, we were both very new at nearly the same time. It's a love story. But now that he's out of the army, he owns a microbrewery in Arizona.
Oh.
And so I did a Jackalope Archer that had garlands of habanero peppers and coffee beans.
Okay.
It's an habanero blend, and I even got a bust out because I've been practicing my Latin. So I wrote in it "Frigus Calorum," which is cold heat, like a cold temperature.
Oh man, do you have a knack for other languages?
No, I'm just really. I know smidgens of like Spanish and Arabic and stuff like that, like really tiny, and I know enough about etymology that. If it's a word that has an English variation, I can pick it out of a foreign language.
Wow. I'm not coming further. Like, I'm speaking, of course, Dutch, English, German, and I can speak a little bit of Japanese, but that's about it.
Yeah, I know enough to get me like arrested.
Right.
I know that when you're in Holland, you never nuke the chicken.
No, we don't nuke the chicken.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure what we are calling that.
That happened to a friend of mine. He was. I forget exactly where they were from, but I think it was Holland, where he was visiting with relatives out there from the States, and his mother, American, looks at him and wants him to microwave the chicken. And she goes, Hon, could you go nuke the chicken? And the family is aghast, shocked, appalled with what this mother just told her son to do.
Poor chicken. Oh, man.
Sorry.
Chris says, I studied Latin, learned all that fun stuff first. Ascendatum. What does that mean?
It's Harry Potter spell.
Rising. Is that rising to the top or rising up? No, that's not the
It's a
top.
Harry Potter spell. That's what it is.
Nuke the truth.
You're still playing the game, Dave?
Yeah, I got it over there.
If you're watching my videos, all two of you in Japanese. No.
That's brutal.
That's brutal, man. All right, Jesus Christ, we are at the 1:40.
Up yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey guys.
Oh.
I had a lot of fun, but I really have to scoot. So
Yeah,
cool.
I'm gonna close the stream because I wanted to do this for an hour. We can do this for 1.5 hours, but So yeah, we're gonna. I believe it's time to close the stream. So for chat, thank you all for coming for my 1000th video. I really appreciate that. Congratulations.
Woo! 1,000
That
videos.
won the book, whatever that you want. Also to you, Roland. Thank you to panel.
Agent Zero wants
Zero made a choice.
Infinity.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what did you say? Can you repeat that?
Who, me? Agent Zero, he wants the Infinity book.
It's yours, Agent Zero. You
That's
got
so
it.
awesome.
Yeah, send me a message. Well, we're gonna figure it out how it all works, and I'm gonna send you this for free. And if you like what you see, Chris Fisk is doing a campaign very soon in Volume 2. So check out his work. Follow Chris, on Twitter, and everyone is believe in Twitter, so follow everyone, right? So and that brings us to the end of this show. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Be healthy. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, bye.